Alright, what's up guys? I'm Gundrog Gamer, you're watching the Gundrog Gaming channel, and I've got the wrong controller. So, welcome to episode 20, if I'm updating my information correctly. It's episode 20 of Dark Souls 2. Went from Scholar Blind to Not So Scholar Blind. And today we got a whole new bosses to kill. So let's see where we're at. Oh, by the way, that's not the right one. That's not gonna roll up, right? How do we do this? Let's turn off the console. I'm afraid. It was probably way easier than that, but I just never mess around with that. So while we're getting loaded up here, yeah, we got our super sexy trio to fight. We just beat what's her name, like Mathilda or something, the summoner. It wasn't too hard. She took a couple tries. It happens. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. She trapped me, and so let's get back to it. We're going to go fight another boss first, and then we're going to go back and fight that trio for no more than an hour. Especially because we got to do like a little run through every time we want to fight them. And there's a lot of guys to kill, so it could probably take like 5 or 10 minutes just to go through. And I did find my piece of paper with all of my stats on there, and I just threw it out afterwards. I was just like, okay, yeah, I already respect my character. No big deal. Got it a little bit wrong, I think. So we're going for more strength, and I think that's just basically where we're at. And so yeah, we need 29 more strength for the Dragon's Tooth. And I swear it worked back, but apparently it didn't say that. Which is okay. So this is going to likely be just a one-off thing here. Well, we'll try with the Juma real quick. I think I can get like one level up. Yeah, because we were needing like, what, 37,000, 47,000, something like that. So I should be able to get like one level up here. So this is one of those things where it's like, maybe I actually don't know. It could be more difficult than what I'm making it out to be, but I just remember the dragon flying around being stupid and not really challenging me or my guys all that much. Well, maybe more my guys, but it's like I was able to get enough damage in that it didn't matter. And I guess if you're watching this, you probably already knew, but probably shouldn't have spoiled it. There we go. Go out to the middle. Oh, this one doesn't pop down. Just breathes fire right away. Four. You did 4. Okay. We're just gonna fly around a lot. Give me like no openings. And if you guys know Dark Souls 3, you probably know I'm very not intimidated by this boss. Oh hey, I don't think I've seen that before. Did I get you before? York's Ring. We'll check you out when I'm done getting myself killed here. Alright, you just seem to need this. I'm just getting a lot more damage in than I otherwise would. So we're going to stick with this. Oh, bad positioning. Bad positioning on my part. I knew that was wrong. You just... I mean, you move around fast, but you telegraph every move, like, so badly. It's not like the Ancient Dragon at all. It's not like I get almost no time to react. Just you do something, it doesn't work, you're on to the next thing. So in Dark Souls 3, it matters if your NPC actually survives a battle. But in this one, I haven't seen any reason why you really need them to survive. Except maybe, what's her name? Liberty. Because she's part of a storyline, maybe Ben Hart matters. Yeah, those would be the only two, I would think. Okay. Well played. one telegraph move that I can figure out. Oh, okay, two. And now I'm toxic, so this could be the enemy right here. Oh, really? All I've got is the life gems equipped? Huh. Don't mind me. Just making minor adjustments in my life. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Ah, could not save it. Alright. That's fine. We'll go in just us. Do the extra damage. Actually have to try. Watch this dragon take us 10 episodes to do. Still in that field of toxic. Alright. Just wanted to watch out for a minute so I don't get hit, because that could potentially kill me while I'm toxic. Oh. Alright. Tip number 3. Not sure just yet if I want to keep going like this or if I want to just try and resummon. So, I mean, we got plenty. What's the equipment look like? Warranty's probably not all that important. Increase our physical attack though. Oh yeah, I didn't check out that Yolk's ring or whatever. Alright, let's see what you do first. Instead of just doing stuff. Get me out of that toxic field. I'll just... yeah. Oh, okay. That was nice. Yeah, Guild Dream. Let's check that out. Um, we'll just go ahead and resummon those guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Or York Dream. Sometimes deflect spells. Great description. What stats does this give? Nothing really. Alright. And I can feel it, guys. I'm still like recovering over here from 2 weeks ago when we had that marathon. So yeah, it's still even affected. It's still even now affecting me. Or was it 3 weeks? Probably 3 weeks now. Wait for you to come in. Get 2 shots in. See what the move sets are, so should have an idea. I guess maybe the iframes don't work if you roll right into them. Maybe, I don't know. I could be lying. I might be just making that up. Yeah, for the Ancient Dragon, I felt like I needed those extra iframes. Or the extra stamina recovery. Because he was just coming in so fast. But I was getting so little opportunity to hit him, and he could kill me in one hit. Most of the time. Under most situations. So I felt like I had to really take advantage of every opportunity I could to hit him. Starting to predict a little bit better. Luckily, he was going for somebody else because I was not dodging that in time. Hey, look. Look, guys. Oh. I was able to get him on the first 5th try that I tried him. You can't tell me any different. Okay, this is going to be Aldia, I think is the name again. I almost screwed that up at the end because I totally whiffed on my attack. Okay. So let's check out the Crown of the Sunken King real quick. So I think this has a purpose later in the game. I mean, I know it does. I just can't remember exactly what the purpose was. But you need it for a specific, or you want to use it for a specific spot. Definitely don't need it for anything. That was weird. My controller just lost input. Alright. 16 more levels to go. Then we'll be at the target strength. Since we're going back into that battle, let's go ahead and burn a couple of these. I just feel special having one in every slot, that's why. Alright, that was a little bit much, but whatever. At least now it's only 8,000 souls if we lose. And that's going to be here? Wait. I think we gotta go all the way over here. Now that doesn't make sense. Because we're supposed to be up on top, not over by the dragons. So is it this? No, it's gotta be this. So now for the harder of the two battles. Luckily I've got the correct things on my belt this time. Oh, yeah, you. You wanted to play too. Well, guess what? You can't. Okay, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Hopefully I can kill more than one or two on this time from up here. This really makes the trek through a lot easier, a lot cleaner. I also have a lock on and stay locked on. Alright, there's two of them down. If I can't find a third one, we'll just go. Are you even shooting at anything? Is there even anything there? Screw it. Perfect dodge. I'm not gonna lie, I've been down in this cave area like 20 times. Well, scratch that. Probably closer to 30 times, and I don't remember exactly how to tell the way to go. I know it's one of these passageways, like what's ahead of me. So this might be the right way to go. Might as well go, not try and kill literally everything on the way. This area, though, we do want to kill everything on the way. Because we don't want to be fumbling around last minute trying to get everything killed. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't spot my spells. I'm over here looking, thinking I don't have enough offensive spells, but I don't have any healing spells either. Which is kind of a problem because that can help heal my characters too, or the NPCs as well. Just as long as when I use it, I'm recovering HP, they're recovering HP. But I gotta be close enough to them as well. Oh, hey, we missed one. Let's, is the middle one back here I can light? No? Alright. Just for the sake of completion, where was it? Also gives them enough time to figure out, hey, maybe we should heal before we go into this battle. I think sometimes these guys give you pretty good drops. Yeah, Twinkling Titanites. Go ahead, use an amber herb, that should be plenty enough. I'm just probably going to use a lot of dark herbs. Of course you're going to hide back here. Why wouldn't you? So yeah, unfortunately a lot of my strategy on this is let my other two guys handle the other two guys. I don't need them to necessarily survive much after this character, but I need one of them dead so that I can deal with the other two. And even then I want to deal with them one at a time. Which is possible. It does take a lot of roaming around and knowing your way around the area, which I don't really know all that well yet. There's a couple of pitfalls where things could go south quickly. Okay, both of them are dead. Trying to fight, I'm just trying to find our way back up. Play Simpsons Hit and Run here. You wanted some grander strategy for this, there isn't one. Just stay away from them as much as possible, especially that knifey one. He hurts. The reason why I'm saying the knifey one instead of the one trust in Havel's armor is because the knifey one, he likes to stab you in the back a lot, and he's good at it. And if I stay close range to him, he's gonna hit me. Like I don't dodge him. It's not an ability that I have maxed out. Yeah. Kind of took that hit on purpose because I didn't know where the other guy was. I'm over here talking about how bad this battle is, and so far I've been doing the best on this in pretty much all of my battles. I kind of need the other guy right now, because I kind of need one of them that I can kill. Notice our dark orb situation isn't doing all that well with current strategy, so that's why. Oh, I forgot which way. I'm probably not going the right way at all. That was very not the right way. Grave robber is not the name for you. The name's traitor. If you like to trade blows. Yeah. What'd I tell you? You like stabbing me in the back. I'm me low on healing items. You didn't even come in with the most healing items as it was. All the problems, guys. All the problems. Every problem that we could be having right now, we're having. Don't necessarily have to fight Havel with this thing, but or Ancient Soldier Varg. But I do need to kill this other guy and then recover my staff. Do this any way we got it, guys. I'm gonna take it nice and slow though. Nice and easy. However you want to play it. Just gotta flip around there when I don't really know what I'm backing into. That was a nice double. Somewhat unintentional. Saw an opportunity, I went for it. You just don't seem like you're enough of anything. You're gonna keep giving me problems, so let's carefully take care of this. Yeah, that's the thing. He gets his attack, and then I stagger him. Oh, not there though. You didn't do the thing right. You're supposed to do the thing. Whatever. Oh, that was a little too nice. I'm a little scared here. Oh. No opportunity to dodge. It's getting sad here. Where's repair powder? I don't see repair powder. Oh, now I see it. Alright, we tried it the hard way. Let's do it this way. He would. We had some tough times, but it's about to end. Still getting too close. He really recovered there. Yep, it's over. You held me off as long as you could. I didn't expect that, guys. All right, let's do our jump for joy. We got it. 3 twinklings, or 3 petrifieds, and a slam. Let's just go ahead and do this because this stuff's down here. I really just want to kill the guy. That one. Too bad he's not a tree, otherwise I could have said we're making tremendous progress. Because I feel like being as random as possible right now. That's where we were. Just want to make sure there's nothing else to kill. Yeah. Alright. So we got that one down. We got... Nah, I'm not even going to kill those things. We got just like 2 more really hard bosses left, and that's it. At least what I consider really hard. Maybe... Oh. We didn't do that. Where's this? We'll go check it out. Especially because I think there was supposed to be like a secret somewhere nearby here. Maybe not, I could be making it up. Was that literally what we just saw? probably what we just saw. Let's go ahead and go back to the last bonfire. We'll go ahead back around to that area, and then we'll check things off. Check things out. Yeah, there's definitely secret passageways somewhere here, and I don't remember where it's at. Now that we've used all our live gems, it's like they're not doing anything else. Oh, yeah, we gotta go back through this area. Oh well. And my summons are gone. I probably shouldn't have repopulated. This may not end well for me. Maybe. Many of them follow me. Okay, this is looking much more manageable now. Gotta check because I know sometimes when they follow you, it's a delay. I can't remember which example, but we saw that. Either we saw it earlier or I did that on my own. No need to hold back on this stuff. Got plenty of uses. Plenty of spells for everybody. So that's the only battle I would say that I suggest, like no matter what, get a summon for that. And well, if you're a sorcerer, the smelter demon. You're going to want Lucatiel for that one. Because we saw just how easily she just tanked the crap out of that. And I know a lot of people have said that they have trouble with the Smelter Demon. I just haven't lately because I've been using, this. You can't seem to handle taking high-level spells. He's built for defense. Is that it? So eventually, guys, we're going to find a challenge I can't beat. I don't know which game, but it won't be this one. Not right now. Next time. Next time. Oh yeah, we had to drop down. So we had to go up a little bit further. So yeah, not at all. This did not do the thing I thought it did at all. Alright, so a little bit up further. It's going to be back to the Majula bonfire so we can level up. And then we'll go back to the second bonfire. Yeah, the second bonfire of the area should be good. See if we can figure out how to move that platform and where it was. Or is it like more over here? What's this down here? What's this? That's something you can drop down to. Is this the one that I was trying to get to? Okay. I'm getting the jump right, I just don't want to go too far. There we go. This looks a lot like where I was trying to get to. This is not stupid at all, guys. Let's be less stupid at all. We don't have Lucatile, but we could try and see what those other souls were. See if we can use that. Get that other guy. Maybe we'll do that as well. While we're cleaning some things up. Alright, back to it. That silver cat ring did not help me at all. See why I kind of hesitated so many times? Because I was afraid of that exact same thing happening. There's not a guarantee that we can pick up our souls without getting on that ledge either. But we probably actually can. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's at least get a better angle this next time. Just in case that happens again. But then I don't know how we're going to do that platform. Because I didn't see any switches near it. So maybe that's what we need to do, is we need to go back down there and find out where the switch is. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Don't know if we're in the right area. Doesn't really look like it, to tell the truth. Because I don't see the crevice that we would have been in. The crevasse. Yep, that's a hole, all right. Okay. Um, yeah, it's the fastest way to a bonfire, so the fastest way to get back to where we were going. Well, at least we killed the whole new bosses. That's my Twitch title, and we have a whole new bosses to kill. I'm very proud of what we did, how we were able to get them. It wasn't that one, was it? I mean, it could have been. It might have been like that one right there. Nope, we got that item. So yeah, it looked like it was just below that area right there. The furthest one where there's that guy. Because I like making sure I'm very thorough in my explanations. Okay, should be able to, maybe. I would think we'd be able to jump off from here. Alright, yeah. Take us to this guy. Wasn't really where I wanted to be, but yeah. He's looking the other way, so let's make sure he gets his proctology exam. And you too. Okay, did I screw myself? We were supposed to we were supposed to go the other way. Oh my god. Oh, we can't get back around. Nice. Nice game. That takes us there. We don't want to go there. We wanted to jump down here. I would have done this before. I just didn't like how far we had to drop. Oh, but we do have the ring. I did equip the ring. Yeah, whatever. Little knife in the side of my neck never hurt anyone. There's an item right there. I wonder if that's the same one we were looking at before. it's right here. It didn't go anywhere. So there's a Sanctum Mace. Another best friend. Say hello to my other best friend. Okay, totally not a trap. That I definitely fell for. Oh. Huh. Neat. It's just the baby. The already dead baby. Check here because I thought it was near here, but it might have been that one. The one that we already hit. Because wasn't this where we were just at? And I don't see a place to jump down. We already got that one. There it is. That's probably it. I don't see any of the things for it though, so let's drop down. This is perplexing and confusing. Oh. Genius level genius here. Maybe slightly majorly luck based, but whatever. This was the exact thing that I was trying to get to. And I think this thing just like seems to do nothing, but I think if you're low, if I remember correctly, I think it's if you're like low on durability, this cleans it up. No? This thing does something and it's not apparent what it does. Oh. I don't know what that did. It gave me 3 dry roots, so. So much easier killing things when you know how to do it, guys. I think we jumped down and grabbed everything else pretty much. Let's go ahead and hit this one. This one looks like one we may not have gotten last time either. So I figured it did this one. What happens when this one goes up? Was there even a point to that? I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know, guys. In case you want to lift yourself up to higher places in life. So those two idiots came from down here. Oh. How did I not see that? Because we definitely dropped down here and I missed this exit. I'm over here trying to kill him fast because I know this guy is probably coming for me. But I miss half my shots. Which is okay, it's a good percentage because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And we can just kind of walk around in this area like whatever. Because our weapons are just so much more suited for this area. Okay, so I thought it was like around the corner here. This one I may have gotten in my other game. I can't remember. Okay. Just had to make sure because I could hear you. I don't like where you're swinging at. Where's that guy at? He sounds nearby. And honestly, at this point, I don't really expect there to be much. I don't think there's anything else. I think we pretty much handled it on our way over. Take a quick look around. I don't see us needing to do anything else here. But for right now, we get a quick pee break and we'll head to the next DLC area, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now my mic audio is back. Okay, hold on. Okay, we are back. This time on Dragon Ball Z Kai. And we got... What do we got left? What do we got left, guys? Oh, we got this area. We got this area. They're both neat, both interesting. This one gets annoying towards the end, but I think it's like my favorite one of the two. Oh wait, yeah, there's an annoying part at the end and one really annoying part in the middle. And we're gonna see what that is. We're gonna see what all the hubbub's about, bub. Like Wolverine. So I swear that there's supposed to be a dark clutch ring somewhere in this area. A very, very broad somewhere in this area, but I don't know where that somewhere is. So yeah, there's kind of like a frost status that gets on you, and it can cause problems with your movement. I don't think it maybe affects your defense a little bit. Okay, so we can go that way, but we don't want to go that way yet. It's possible to go that way, but it's not to our benefit. There's about 4 or 5 of them in a pretty small space. So I never know exactly when I'm going to trigger them. I just know that experience value, the soul value on them is pretty pathetic. Don't mind if I do. Guess what? Just the thing we needed. A little more extra healing. So don't worry about this. We're going to see this again later. So these girls, these assassins, they're active later. Right now, they're cold. Hello. So I never feel bad about this. Any enemy that you can take out, pretty awesome. What's up? I'm going to try this. I hope I don't butcher it too much. Kaylin Amoreson? Was I even close? The stream is going okay. We took out the trio of baddies in the first DLC, and then we just kind of skipped over the second DLC to go to this one. We also killed ourselves a dragon, so yeah, things are going pretty good, considering I'm still not all that great at this game. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoy watching streams of Dark Souls where the player just isn't all that good at the Dark Souls game, because that's what this is. We got some more torches, and I still want that Dark Clutch ring. I don't know where it's at, though. Yeah, this is my main game for a stream right now. Is playing Dark Souls 2. We're gonna play till we beat it. We might screw around for a little bit more. Make sure that we get like some levels up, and make sure that we can equip the Dragon's Tooth, because I haven't equipped it in this game. I've equipped it in the first game, probably in the third game. We'll find some stupid boss to fight with it too. Alright. Yeah, I see you. I know you guys are there. It's just amazing how much harder these guys are the first time around. It's like they're not difficult. It's the fact that you're not used to the area, you're not used to how the enemies move or anything. So even if you've played some Souls games and you're kind of good at them, you kind of know them, it can be difficult at first. Boy. I don't know if I really have a favorite genre of games. I know I used to play a lot of RPGs back in the day. I guess I could still kind of say that's kind of my jam, because we're playing Dark Souls 2 right now, which is an RPG. It's not turn-based like the older games, but you know, it's still an RPG if you want to go that broad with the category. And I've been playing a lot more RPGs lately. Just depends on like how I feel. If I feel like getting some challenges in, then yeah, I'll play like an FPS game. I'll play like some Halo or some Gears of War or Call of Duty. And for real, you know, I created this channel, well, for one thing, because I'm a game dev. And, you know, I just wanted to get kind of more of a following, but also, you know, I want to connect with people. So if you guys tell me that, hey, if I get like a overwhelming amount of people saying, hey, we want to see you play this game, of course I'm going to play the game for you. That's what I'm here for. Cool. You like RPGs? Which RPGs do you like? What's your favorite? Can't remember how long that torch is gonna last. Okay, I don't remember there being all these guys. I remember there being like dogs. Goodbye. Break all these boxes because you gotta break stuff to look tough. Also, there might be items. Hey, baby. How you doing? It's time for your proctology exam. Fine. Have it your way. Get a little bit low on the S's, but I think we're kind of close to a bonfire at least. At least kind of. We're gonna actually come back to this area later. There's actually a reason for it. So, okay. Well, that went about as poorly as it could go. But yeah, all these treasure chests, they're all frozen over. Oh, yep, I'm from the US as well. Oh. There's that thing over there. I haven't been over there, I don't think. Like ever. Can't really see what I'm doing either. don't even know what those do. Ooh, cool. There's my dark clutch ring. I got it. I am so happy, guys. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I've never known where it was. Increases dark attack, but reduces physical defense. I'll take that. I'll run with that. Okay, so we still have a little bit of a gauntlet to go, I think. And we're not doing so very good on the heals. At least not the normal ones. Perfect timing. Oh yeah, where's that? That's such a nice place to live. Yeah, we'll just go with regular life gems in case we get hit again. The experience of the game, I mean, it's difficult. This one has the most difficult learning curve of all the Dark Souls, in my opinion. Once you get used to it, but I mean, you really got to get used to it. You're usually okay after that. I got no idea where I'm going. I don't know if I've been here before. Oh, yeah, that's right. That wouldn't open anyway because yeah, wind. So we can't light a torch. I'll have to try and remember to come back here. Which we do have to come back through this entire area anyway. But we got the bonfire. You could definitely give it a try. It depends on how your tolerance is for restarting. Because if you're first starting this game, unless you're a lot better than I am, which you could be, very easily could be, you're probably going to have some problems at first. Once you get through the first, I'd say, 3 bosses, then you're okay. Then it's not so bad. But enemies do like to stun lock you a lot because you don't have as much poison this game as the other games. And the iframes feel just off. This is the fans' probably least favorite of the series. Yeah, I would recommend, if you haven't played any of them, play Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 first. In fact, I'd say play Dark Souls 1, then play Dark Souls 3. And then if you still want to give this game a try, then give this game a try. Because it definitely can be fun, for sure. But you just gotta get used to the fact that you're gonna die a lot, you're gonna lose your souls a lot, and it's a learning curve. But there's plenty of resources online if you get stuck. And I think it's like the Blue Sentinel Covenant, because that you can get into, because enemies have a limited respawn. They only respawn like 12 times. But if you get into that Blue Sentinel Covenant, then they'll infinitely respawn. I swear I saw another one of them down there. Maybe it was just this tree I saw. This is the back way around to where we were by that fountain. Ring of the Embedded. So if you remember, the Embedded was that guy that we shoved our sword into earlier. That we had the key to the Embedded. Let's see what that Ring of Embedded is. Oh, gain surprise but take increased amount of damage. Beautiful, wonderful. Well, speaking of taking increased amount of damage, that's what we're doing, but we got this ring. So I don't care. This is the one time I don't care about taking increased amount of damage, because I use Dark Orb. I love it. Okay, don't you have a friend? Archaeology exam 101, right here. Gimme. You are holding my reading of life gems. Thanks. I think also towards the beginning, one of those puppies or something gave me a radiant life gem. I think those guys are still, no, they're not frozen. Oh, no. The item was more important than my life. Ooh. We got a Rampart or Rampy Golden Lance. Oh, but I went in there. Where would our lances be? I'm curious what that lance is going to do. Oh, Rampart Golden Lance. Doesn't really seem to have, yeah, there's like nothing really good here. It doesn't scale well. I don't know what those things at the bottom really mean, but yeah. Yeah, I usually do stream at this time on Wednesdays. Pretty much exclusively Wednesdays right now. So if you catch me Wednesday between 5 and 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right now I've got 6:42 Eastern Standard Time, so we're going to go for another 45 minutes here. Uh, yeah, this is a good time to catch me. So you can go ahead and click that follow button down below, and you should get notifications of when I'm streaming. And also below there's the YouTube VODs that you can check out. There's a link over to YouTube. What kind of games do you play? Okay, RPG. I mean, is there anything specific? Any specific requests? Got some Invisibaddies over here. There it is. I think even my first time through, I wasn't really all that fooled by these guys. I was like, hey, there's something up in this area. And now I remember we used a lot of Pharaoh's Lockstones, so I don't know that we have any right now. I may have decided we needed to hold on to some of them. There we go. Oh, one matter. We're still iced over and everything. So you're talking about enemies are the simulations, or the simulations are the type of RPGs that you like to play? So I personally like to play a lot of old school RPGs. Let me think. A lot of console RPG games. I can play some of the online, like mobile games and stuff like that. I have great stream quality. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try and make sure that when I'm doing streams, especially because it's going to go up on YouTube anyway, that while I'm doing them, that I try and make sure that I'm talking through the entire thing. Not like 100% of the time, not never shutting up, but I want to make you feel comfortable when you come in, make it feel like you can talk to me. Make sure that you know that when you come here, you can hang out and just kind of be yourself. So these were our caskets or whatever that were in our way, so we got that area cleaned up, but we're not going to go back there just yet. We're going to finish up what we're doing because we're going to clear up some areas first. So we got a choice of go up or go down. I don't think it matters a whole lot. We'll go ahead and head down first. Okay, yeah, drop your you can drop your Discord information in chat if you want, I guess. And I'll look you up. Ah. Okay, so this was what mattered, is that they dropped us down. We got another angry voice at us. That's okay. We had to come back anyway. So you're not getting totally through this area until you go through it at least twice. Okay. Yeah, I can pause for just a second and send you that. Invite, and then we'll talk there. Let's see. I might have to switch over to desktop version. Okay, there we go. There we go. Check out your Discord. You should see me there. Let's see, so did I do this right? Did I interact with you right? There we go. So I, the priestess. That's going to change some things here. But basically what was invisible is now visible to us. But we're not quite done just there. Oh, also, is that Kaylina? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce your name? I was gonna say there should be, if I remembered, I should have had a link to my Discord down in the about information here on Twitch. If not, I need to get that up there. But yeah, I just have a casual Discord for people that come on the channel. They can just get in there and, we can chat there. And I'm going to do some work on expanding. That way we can get more people in there. Because right now I'm the only one that's really in that server. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a strategy for Twitch right now. Right now, I'm focusing on YouTube. There's a lot that I can do there that I know to do right now. And as soon as I can, we'll work on getting affiliate on Twitch. I think some people can use my emotes here, but I definitely cannot. In fact, I know some people can use my Twitch emotes because a couple people were able to do it. But I think you might have to have affiliate or sub or something. I don't know. But yes, I would love to be able to do this and make money at the same time. That would give me more of an excuse to get on here more often. Okay, got our one level up and back to the grind. And this is kind of an interesting area. I can't remember how much of this is available to us right now, because there's some interesting mechanics that are kind of doubled back from what's technically supposed to be the last area, the non-DLC areas. And we'll see that in just a few minutes here. Oh, like maybe a minute. So yeah, there's some more of those golems, but they've got a little bit of a special extra mechanic, but they're not going to move until we unfreeze the entire area, which I promise we're getting to, just not yet. Do have a good amount of time, but I'd say if anything we got enough time for like one more boss this stream, but not a whole lot more, just because it takes a while to do stuff in Dark Souls if you want to stop and kill everything, which I do. Okay, anyone drop anything? Okay, so this is kind of like a trappy area. Again, when we come back here, there's going to be some more golems. We got a spirit, and it's just kind of a lot going on here. So enemies will kind of try and sneak up on you a bit. We grabbed this right here. Okay. Yeah, we grabbed it when the spirit was getting summoned. Yeah, okay. Probably not the smartest way to do that. Maybe. You can't beat me. I got increased dark damage. Oh. No. Just get murdered a little bit more for me. Come on. Dad. Mom. Josh isn't dying. He knows it's his turn. I thought that spear was like another enemy. Oh, yeah, you just kind of decided to hang out here. And we still have that spirit. I think I know what the deal is with that spirit. I think I know exactly why we haven't seen it yet. Okay, so technically have 2 ways to go, but we're still iced over. Okay, so not obvious at all, but yeah, he was a barrel. I think I still kind of knew my first time through. I kind of knew something was up. The game does kind of glitch out the graphics while you're climbing that staircase. Yeah, I mean, I do have a banner. I should have a banner out there. And video thumbnails, that is something that I'm going to be looking into this week. In fact, I think that's either part of my training tomorrow or I will go look that up myself, because yes, you're right, I definitely do want to get better video thumbnails. But the banner I have up there is from my game, and I want to keep that banner up there. But yes, whenever anybody does tell me, hey, you should improve the quality on things you're doing, I'll be like, yeah, absolutely with you. And so how should my banner look then, if you're saying it's not professional? I've tried that before, that never works out. This one, that should be enough. Oh, actually I wanted to go to the first area. You can share with me, but I don't have any plans on changing my banner. Like I said, my banner is from my game. That's what helps identify the channel. So I'm going to keep the banner how it is. And so we do got time, I think, to fight this guy. Kind of wonder if we can just... Do you break things or can we just hide? Oh, you do break things. Okay. Step number one. Same thing. Wow, this snow makes it really hard to see him. All right. Actually, if we die again, that'll be an excuse to take out that dark clutch ring. Because it seems like I mostly want to hit him melee. Wow. Especially because I can't seem to get the dodging quite right. Just a little too late on everything. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing anything with dark damage. Oops. One too many. Yeah, if we keep stinking it up over here, not even gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna use any life gems to bail me out. We'll just go again. Maybe if we only had to use one life gem, we'll keep going. That could have been it. You could have tallied that up just a little bit better in your own mind. You could have had that. But you didn't want it. So I took it from you. Alright. So there's a very, very thing over here. I think that might clear up just a little bit here. That doesn't open from that side. No, I think we got to go. We might even have to go through this like 3 times just to do everything. Because right now we've got a mission. This is kind of an interesting area. We've got a boss battle here that we're not ready to fight yet. Because we need some Knights of Eliamois to do it. We don't need them, but it just helps a lot. This weapon's looking broken. We need to use a bonfire or something. So it kind of looks like we got a throne up there, and it looks like it might just be that mist that's talking to us. So she's definitely like a spirit form person. Perhaps. How much money you got? Because I'm here to help you. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so we got one Knight of Eliam Lois we can see right there. But we got 3 empty thrones. See, 1, 2, 3 back there. So we gotta go find those guys. Okay, I'll take a look at those later. Right now, we got basically second quest in this area. Go loot some things. So yeah, this area overall is pretty cool itself. There's just an area right after this, which is just, it's terrible. So luckily, even though they make you go through all that area once when you're going back through, it's not as bad. So let's go ahead. I don't want to use the feather, but I'm realizing I should have used that last bonfire. We're going to... How much for level up? Because we're going to gain 2. Okay. We are close to having 2. And we got some stocked up souls. And then we weren't using them at all, guys. Not even close. I came in and looked last episode, I was like, oh, okay, we got enough to level up like 3 times. And then we still had some stocked up. Don't need that much. So there's 3 little piggies here. Plus I didn't grab this when I did my last bonfire reset. Really good on you. Oh yeah, I still got that Dark's Clutch ring equipped. Because I'm a genius. Okay, 96. Not bad. Yeah, I'm saying I'm a genius because I took it in a battle where I just couldn't use it at all. Was not doing me any favors. Okay, 9 more and we get the Dragon Tooth. Which we're probably going to use way more than we should. So back around to over here. We'll clear out this one section, get back to the next bonfire, or we'll die on the way. Whichever one's more fun. Whichever one that we can laugh at. And then we'll call it a day for the week. But we'll be back next bat week on same bat time, same bat channel. Doing our kapows, kabobs, and kazooms on enemies. So, yeah, I guess if you have your silver cat ring, maybe you can just jump right down there, and go head down there. I think I tried it though, and you might die to a fall timer. So it might be something that would be easier to do on PC, but we're doing Xbox because that's the version I have. Now that snowstorm's cleaned up, yeah, see how we can light a torch and actually use it. And also this area is cleaned up for us. We got a soul flash. Probably not anything all that great. We did pick out that other one that I probably should have checked out. But I don't remember what it is now. Soul arrow. Probably a... Oh, okay. It's this one. So, rapidly fire a barrage of small souls. Okay. Oh, let's climb this ladder. Since we were doing our due diligence to look around a little bit. North water equipment. Don't expect much from those. They look kind of like tattered pieces of equipment. Without like a guide in front of me, I don't know which ones are. Okay. This one extends the use of spells. So it's kind of cool. I mean, as long as they've got something to them, I usually like them. Okay. More duration of spell effects, so not really interested in that. I like the armor I got. Kind of suited to me. So now you're actually going to be active. And if I'm not careful with you, you'll sneak up on me. Which is okay. Those guys, even if they do sneak up on you, they don't do a whole lot of damage. So, you get backstabbed by one of them or something, you're probably not going to be in any trouble whatsoever. I like literally always forget you there. In real life, love doggies. Dark Souls, don't love the doggies. You don't love the doggies, they love you. But not in a good way. And maybe like a rabies-filled nightmare-like way. I literally knew that was about to happen. I heard you. That's alright, your friend will give me the back while I'm doing this. Got a new staff. I'm not crazy about it though. We're going to keep the one we got. Because even as staffs go, that the sunset staff or whatever we got, it's not going to be anything great. Or maybe that's the exact. I think we just picked up the same exact one that we already got. So it's like, why bother? Oh, okay. I did that right. Well, you know what? I did say that we were going to keep going until we either reached our next checkpoint or until we died. And well, it looks like we died because it was going to be funnier that way, because I couldn't remember where exit was. So that is going to wrap us up for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself on our little journey here. We got just a little bit more. So we've got, let's see how many more places we got. So we got to finish this up this place. We got 2 more parts of the snow DLC to do, and trust me, they're a doozy. And we've got 4 parts of this DLC we haven't seen, plus the part that is the starting part. And this one's kind of a separate DLC, but I think there's really supposed to be 3 altogether. Technically, I think this one's part of this one. If not, it actually is kind of connected. So I think they made 3 altogether, and they like were DLC, and then they were just like, okay, let's just put it all on one disc, and that's what we got. So, thank you guys for joining me today. Thanks for the likes and subscribes. Thanks for the follows on Twitch and on Twitter, and thank you guys for just being here, for showing up. But I'm the Gundrog Gamer. You guys have been watching the Gundrog Gaming channel. We're gonna switch out here, and we're gonna watch Squad playing some Pokemon Yellow. But stay awesome, bros and broettes. I'll see you next time if you're on YouTube. So bye.